Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we are back with another attack strategy video. So as you can see on our screen and from the title, we are doing Queen Charge LALO on our Town Hall 12 account. We have used our hero potion, we've used our power potion just to maximize our troops, so we can show you how it works at Town Hall 12. So I have added super wall breakers into this strategy. Super wall breakers are not fully necessary. They just may make the entry for the Queen Walk a little bit easier. So let's hop right into a base and I can show you guys how it works. All right, perfect, guys. I have found a base. So the first thing to recognize is, where is the Queen and Town Hall at? Those are the two main things we want to charge. If they are opposite sides of each other, make sure to push towards that enemy Queen if possible. Because obviously that enemy Queen is going to destroy our balloons for our lava loon on the back end. So to start, it just starts like a traditional Queen Walk. We're going to use Cocoa Loons to protect our Queen. As you can see, we're pulling red mines, black mines, and we're just going to try to funnel our Queen into the space if possible. So we are going to wall break where she is going, not where she is at currently. So hopefully she will walk into the space for us. Let's place two balloons over here, and we are going to rage her whenever she needs some extra help. So we're trying to get her into this town hall here if possible, and this is the first step of the raid. We have a jump spell just in case she stops walking in a direction we do not want her to go. This is fine. So just to set the funnel, we're going to place our king on another side. So I can see she is starting to walk around here. So we don't want her to do that. So let's wall break her and try to get her back into this town hall. And nice. All right. So we can rage up, and let's make sure to freeze and protect our healers here if possible. After this point, we need the queen, the enemy queen, to go down here, and she's raged up. So this is perfectly fine. We're just LALO. The nice thing about LALO is we can wait quite a while before we end up placing down our troops. So we will start about now at 1.5 minutes. We're going to place our lava hound down, and then we're going to put 3 or 4 balloons in each of these little pockets. Make sure to place down the warden with them, and we are going to haste those balloons into the base. While all the while we are keeping our queen alive if possible. We can use this jump to get her further in the base, and we are going to protect our loons with the lava, or with the warden ability. Sorry. We have a couple freezes. These freezes are used to freeze mainly infernos and anything like that. And then also our minions are just used for cleanup on the back end of this base. So as you can see, the majority of all of these defenses are down. We save these headhunters for if we were attacking an enemy hero, and along with this poison, it would be utilized obviously for if this enemy had clan castle. But as you guys can see, this is my first time attempting LALO. I am traditionally a ground attacker, but it is a great way to dismantle bases fairly easy, guys. And as you can see, my heroes are still not maxed, and I still use a power potion, and this was a fairly maxed out base other than walls. So we will go into another live attack, and hopefully I'll show you a different example of how you can Queen Walk LALO. Alright guys, I found in our base. It is the dreaded ring base. So as we can see, we are looking to see where the enemy queen is. We need to target that queen first. So let's start our funnel and then place down our queen. So again, we need to place down early loons here, and let's rage her up right away. We have an enemy headhunter for a reason, so let's use that now. Alright, we can use a couple minions here to clean up, and it looks like she might walk around here, which obviously is not exactly how we wanted this to work, but as long as we get this multi-inferno, we should be in a fine situation here. So let's freeze this up, and that's the nice thing with the wall breakers, is you can be extremely flexible with how you raid Queen Charge. So we are going to also place a jump spell right here, as we want our queen to go into the base here if possible. So perfect, she has jumped into the base, and now let's start our king here on the outside. So as our queen is walking around, we can now place our lava portion of the attack. So we want to scatter these balloons around and make sure to use that queen ability. She's taking out that town hall. Let's freeze in there and let's use an early warden ability. Now that we've used the warden ability, again, we are going to haste these balloons into the base. So they're going into the base. Perfect. Again, we're going to place our minions to clean up the outside of the base. And as you can see, we have a lot of troops still working here and little troops left around the base. So we still have our siege machine up. Our queen has unfortunately gone down, and that was from the miscalculation with the wall breakers early on. We had to waste an additional freeze spell. As you can see, we still have a ton of troops left over. At this point, there are little troops that can hit air, and that is awesome because we have a ton of minions. A ton of minions, a ton of balloons, and at this point, time, guys, is not going to be an issue with Lava Hound, or Lava Lunian. Because if you do it correctly, you can 3-star any style base. You saw in the last one, we attacked a typical diamond style base with the town hall towards the outside. And then this one, we were able to attack that dreaded 3-star base. The jump spell gives you flexibility so you can get deeper into the base. And then that king is on one side, and the Lava Hound portion is on the opposite side. So again, you want to first place down that Lava Hound, then scatter balloons and maybe 3 or 4s where they can target individual defenses. The idea with this is individual red mines can't take all the balloons out at once. And then once heavy damage is coming, say that Eagle Artillery, or say you see a red mine coming, you can pop that warden ability and use your haste. The spell placements are one of the most important parts of Queen Charge Lava Lunian if you want to get crushing 3-stars. I will fully admit in this attack, I did not perfect those haste spells. They definitely could have been better, but as you guys see, did not matter. We still 3-starred and almost maxed Town Hall 12. Alright guys, this will be the third and final attack of the day, and I have found, again, a different style base to attack. So let's go right into it, and again, we're looking to see where that queen is at. So let's get to that queen. I think we're going to start her right over here on these builder huts, and try to work her into this tunnel right here. So let's get started with that, putting our queen down, 1 test loon, and then our healers. Then let's make sure to set that funnel with our baby dragons. Looks like it is working. Let's place 1 more test loon right there. And while the archer tower is distracting our queen, let's make sure this goes down so she goes the right way. Nice. She should head in the right direction now. And we can do the same thing with this side. Let's make sure to rage her up. And we're going to have to freeze or poison this enemy queen, as she will hurt. So we're poisoning her. I know we could have headhunted her, but the clan castle would have come out at this point if it was going to be an issue. So we are headed into the base. This is looking fine right now. So we can use a secondary rage right here. And now that our king has worked in, here we can think about... We're losing quite a bit of our healers here, so I think now would be the perfect time to start the rest of this raid. So let's put in our lava hounds, not forget this girl over here, and let's jump. We're going to freeze the town hall and haste these guys in. So haste, haste. Let's freeze up all those things. Town hall is down. Warden ability now. This is perfect. Alright, we're going to freeze that multi-inferno right there. And we're going to want to save this haste for the back end if possible. So we're going to haste up the back end of the space right here. Use the queen's ability. And now we're going to want to use these minions once the buildings are cleared on the outside. This will help us clear up the rest of the base. And again, guys, this is a pretty crushed 3-star. As we can see, we've lost a lot of our Lava Hounds at this point of the attack, but because we acted quickly and saw that our queen was going down, we were able to get enough DPS on the field at once. And look, we have all of our minions up pretty much. Our siege barracks is, or siege machine or stone slammer is still at half HP. And guys, remember that has 8 more loons in it. So yeah, maybe we'll get to see those 8 loons here in a second. Come on, Tesla, pop it for us. Oh, okay, whatever. It's another 3-star, guys. And guys, those are 3 different bases, all crushed with Queen Charge Lava Lunion. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have learned a little bit and maybe learned a new strategy that you'll want to try. So if you guys have enjoyed, please make sure to like, comment if you made it through the video this far. I've been Jacob. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye. Dab.